One of the measures to mitigate the human-elephant conflict problem is increase the number of water resources. The Thailand government effort to increase the number of water resources because elephants tend to live and spend most of the time to playing in the water. Therefore, the Thailand government has spent a cost of 15,000 baht or 1,667 USD to build a pond as a step to improve the habitat of the elephant in Kang Angunai.
This leads to elephant entering outside the sanctuary into the village. Sometimes the elephant in block truck carries sagil in order to eat the sagil. The village called the elephant sagil robber in 210. Two men were found dead and one man was injured as a result of HAC. Mr. 3-year-old son of the victim, he was stabbed by the elephant tooth while he gathered his crop to the night. And elephant barrier to physical barrier to construction to
Pilot ditches have been built as barriers to prevent elephants from entering farm areas. The collective length of the pilot ditches is approximately 16 km and they cost about 2 million THP in the total. However, there is evidence to show that the pilot ditches do not prevent elephants from crossing into farm areas. Wang Hongsa 2007 reported that closing the road saved approximately 60% of wildlife compared to not closing road. That's all.
Two criteria are used to select elephants for translocation. The first criteria is habitual fence breakers.
Elaborate from habitual fence breakers is fencing is increasingly used to separate humans and wildlife, but some elephants learn that their tusks do not conduct electricity and use them to break through even electric fence.
The second criteria I used to select elephants for translocation is discrete family groups in small units that can be relocated all at once.
When we want to do the translocation on an elephant, we must do dividing it into small groups. We will make it easier for this process to be carried out. This is to avoid the number of elephant deaths during the translocation process, as the process will take a long time.
So the question is, do you think killing elephant is a proper solution to the human-elephant conflict problem in Thailand? So our answer is no, because we can find a way to support coexistence of human and endangered species in area of high human-wildlife conflict. Is a key challenge for conservation. So there are 6 conflict prevention strategy. Conflict prevention strategies, which is protected areas and ecological corridor, electric fence entrance, acoustic deterrence.
Number 4, light-based deterrent. Number 5, agriculture-based deterrent. And lastly, early detection and warning.